never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kind of finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow, we let.
Nice, there we go. Alright, let's do it. Titans, Saints. Saints almost beat the Cowboys earlier today.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Tennessee Titans and the New Orleans Saints.
All right, let's do it. Let's get it to 12-1. Right now, we are the 1 seed in the AFC, in control of our own destiny to get that bye. So we just gotta keep it up.
So we're gonna need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road.
Any tough games? I play Atlanta. I play Jacksonville. That's what I'm talking about, Benny. Hang in there. Hang in there with Terry. Step for step. There's plenty of chances for me.
And we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. Yeah. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Ready? Running for the first
What's a
time.
run? Mixon. It's 3. 3rd and 7.
That's a run that's go home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now. 18 cards.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
And as he throws, pressure home in time, 4th and 7. New Orleans going to send that punting unit out there.
It's not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Let's get a good return here from Neighbors. I'll take that. Oh, my goodness, he almost broke that tackle. That would have been something special.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Jackson looking to throw right away.
Oh my goodness. That's play action. I don't understand. That's play action. I don't get that. What happened? I guess it's a sack. I guess it's a sack. I don't really know how. Somehow, maybe I hit my trigger or something.
Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's 2nd and long. They go play fake with Jackson.
It's going to be Slayton. Going to set us up 3rd and 9.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Ooh, 4th and inches.
Looks like the 40-yard line.
Obviously, we'll go for it. It's just a matter of what the call will be.
That's just not the right throw to make
Let's
in that
see.
spot to move the chains.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. 4th down. Here's Jackson. That's complete.
Grab by Thornton.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Nice job, Dante.
Great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
Way to get it to go.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Using that big body on that out route. Get in front of the corner. Pick it up.
Shy midfield. 1st and 10.
It's pretty textbook stuff.
Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right.
Thornton once again making a grab. 2 for 24 for Dante Thornton.
Before the defense can get him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Titans first down.
Now running here with Jaden Blue.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I had a bit more of a lane there. It's on me.
The NFL is hard. That play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
KP
And that's good for a gain
gets
of
3rd and 2. Nice run there for Philbin.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's going to be Thornton making his 3rd catch of the drive. 1st down for Dante Thornton Jr.
Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to
Thornton having a nice drive.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to
It's going to be Neighbors on that crosser, and Malik Neighbors
And that is a Tennessee
is going to cap off this opening drive with a touchdown.
Have a great first drive and get the game's first point.
That's like number 23 of the year.
Touchdown. Well, we've certainly gotten used to calling his touchdowns all season, haven't we? There have been a lot of them, Brock. And that last one makes it official. Pop that cork, baby. The receiving record for touchdowns in a season.
Oh, the record. Nice. The record. With 5 games to be played.
Well, they can't do it. And all he did was score.
Who does have the record? I'm curious.
And that
All right,
one's gonna
7-0.
skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Sorry.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He's going deep.
Oh my goodness.
Deep downfield.
Diesel just gets cooked in coverage.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Dude, what is... I mean, I did bring my safety in there. Stupid dirt. Dirt.
Only took a matter of seconds
Like, what the fuck are you doing, Seth? Seth, you got 95 speed.
Just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball.
Obviously, we're still ahead in this game. given that he got the ball first, but that's definitely not the kind of defensive series that you'd ever want to have, no matter who you're playing against. Just some play action streak, and Hyatt just beats Fiesel. Just a horrific rep by the rookie, and I guess maybe I'll have to look that one back after the game and see.
For the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Play action, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Jackson will get 8 on the ground.
Get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now Jackson off the play action. Headed out right. Moving right.
Oh my God, Thornton! Touchdown! What a read. I saw Thornton breaking open. Dante Thornton.
First thing you do as a quarterback.
What a ball from Lamar. And Thornton having his best game. 4 catches so far. A touchdown for Thornton.
Big plays can follow.
Big play. Big response.
And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
All right, let's play some better defense here. Not sure Allen makes that throw.
It'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
There we go. Nice KO there from Morrison. You know Morrison holds his side of the field down. I just wish that his complimentary play from Fiesel this season could have been a little bit better. Obviously, the Saints have Brian Alexander.
Another throw here on 2nd.
The old Houston Texan as we get Nixon there.
Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh my goodness, what are these zones?
Take him down after he advances this back to 43.
Goodness.
Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those.
I'm gonna set my hooks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third
Bad
down.
play.
It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's go now.
1st and 10. On the mix.
There we go, Mixon, nowhere to go. Vita Vea. Making a play.
You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He's going deep. That's picked off Bullard. That's a poor read. He had his tight end there. And we see the cover 2 Bullard, the safety deep. Just helps out the assignment there.
It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
I mean, it's just questionable what you see in that play if you're the Saints. Like, your guy's not open. Like, why is that the read that you're making? You know, that's why this team's 3-9. They don't want to like throw shade, but that's just a poor decision.
Blue running to the right. He's descending upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun.
It's Philbin.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice grab there for KP.
Mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bias.
Good read.
This guy just creates
This guy's playing back. We have a lane to get it to Philbin there. Use our stick work. Make his guy miss. Pick up the first.
Ball at the 44. Play fake, Jackson.
Oh my goodness, I had Thornton down the seam and it gets batted at the line. That's fortunate for New Orleans.
This game, Brock, you've been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right, the team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the
Thornton,
game.
you throw it
That was what we did
inside.
First mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Play action now with Jackson. Buying some time left. Has a man on
First down, Dante Thornton once again getting open and making a play.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them
Nice grab for Thornton. By far having his best game of the season through 8 minutes here.
Over your head, these dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Lamar throwing again.
We're going to have Thornton wide open.
Is a Tennessee touchdown.
I don't understand the press. There's just nobody around Thornton there. And Thornton's got 2 touchdowns.
Sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves.
The MVP, Malik Neighbors, or the Offensive Player of the Year. Neighbors is taking a bit of a backseat today. Thornton with a spectacular showing, getting open.
This one's gonna bounce into
So
the
get
end
it at the
zone
20.
and as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, kid, let's go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's gonna throw.
And that's picked off by our user. He throws it right at Branch.
Brian Branch has it.
That's a poor decision. Not much to say about that.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
Oh man, we tried giving Thornton a 50-50 ball. Pressure from the Saints gets right home.
2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is Lamar.
Mariano gets it to 3rd and 1. Lamar with 200 yards.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Jackson, 3rd and 1.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue.
Hand it off to Blue, and he's got it. 1st down for Jaden Blue.
Goes for a gain of just 1. And the Titans have a 1st.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
We're going to get it to Neighbors on the crosser. Malik Neighbors lunges to the goal line. Touchdown.
Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
28-7. Here with 4 to go in the second quarter. This offense is humming. Thornton and Neighbors, both with 2 scores. Lamar with 4 touchdown throws here in the half. And it bounces out of the back. He gets the big bounce, so it'll go to the 35.
They're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Fires in the flat. Nixon for 3.
Not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
And Alexander goes down immediately. We bring the blitz there. We bring mid-blitz against the empty set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it deep down the
Going Alex, caught it! It's picked off by the rookie. Alex caught, holds up in coverage there.
We have seen this happen before, Carter. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did I say that out loud?
That was out loud. Yeah. Out of the shotgun, they'll give
It's Philbin on that outside run. 1st down for KP.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st down from the 42.
And the Titans 1st down.
They'll start the drive with Blue.
Blue gets 6 up the middle here.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. 3rd down run with
Blue up the middle here. Gets halfway home. It's 3rd and 2.
just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every
2 minutes to go here. 28 to 7.
Destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Lamar picks up the first with his legs. Alright, we can try to score here before half.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the 1st down and keep this drive rolling.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Wow.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
What a job in run defense.
I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
We're going to get Neighbors in the flat. Neighbors get out of the 1st down
Left side, caught by Neighbors. And they get this
to the
down.
inside the 30.
They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
That's another Titans 1st down.
Jackson in the gun. 55 ticks to go.
Play fake with Jackson.
Play action.
Out of the pocket.
It's caught. Slayton gets in on the fun. It's a touchdown for Slayton.
The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Those front office This personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that.
35-7 with 48 seconds left in the half.
Operating now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First stay and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Bullard.
Down the deep shot.
It's caught in traffic in Joku.
Territory to the 47.
It's to go. What a ball there to Njoku.
Working quickly here.
At the 47-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
To the air now on first and 10.
Whoa, big hit there.
Hang on to the contact.
Second and 10.
Safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go. Get up.
Back to the air they go on second down. An all-around tough play.
And as he throws, third and 10.
It definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
And 10.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check smash, check smash. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check out.
To the air on third and long.
Wow, it's caught high. Once again, Seth Fiesel, lackluster in coverage.
4-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Go, Reed, go, Reed, go. Dragon 60.
He's going to throw it again. This one's going to hit the ground.
Incomplete. Blitz gets home.
Running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Check, 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 check. Buffalo 18. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game.
Alex caught over the middle.
9-yard line.
Big hit there.
7-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Panther Street.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone.
And it's caught in Njoku. Touchdown. New Orleans.
The Saints jump some of the lead off before the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times.
That drive pissed me off. 30 seconds. He only had to use one timeout.
A nightmare for these defenses.
Nevis ready to send this one away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
I don't know why he gave me the ball at the 35, though. Figure that he'd want to use some more time.
First down, here's Lamar. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody.
Might have had a shot there. You don't want to turn the football over, though, in this situation.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Looking to throw.
We're gonna have Thornton, and it's incomplete. He drops it. Wow.
Well, that was almost one of those nice
It's unbelievable.
plays you like to see in the NFL
He had a step.
before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Buys time, rolling right. He's loaded another one up.
That'll look good for the stat sheet.
Inside the 35. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away.
35-14.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Now, coughs.
Good starting field position
Once
for the
again.
Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And they're gonna
Bar
bring him
first down on the ground.
before he's able to break it across
Using
the
those
field.
legs.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Blue gets the hand.
Stretch here for Blue, who gets to the outside of Blue as a first down on the ground. Nice run there for Jaden Blue.
That's in the first.
That's another Titans first down. A gain of 12. First down, Tennessee.
Again, it's Blue.
Another nice run here for Blue, who gets a first down.
Down inside the opposing 30. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need
Who's
to help
hurt?
their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Hopefully it's not Blue. Obviously we have depth if Blue is shaken up, but you don't want it to come to that. Philbin is in the game.
Here's the long
Philbin
back.
takes the handoff here, and Philbin powers forward for a
This is gonna
first.
take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
Bruised ribs.
13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A great sign to start the second half for this offense.
This Brown game is just cooking New Orleans.
Your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Quick slant caught by Neighbors.
Very quickly out to Neighbors.
7-yard line.
Get that kind of look. The corner is backed up there. You can just shoot it out quickly
Goes for big yardage.
to Malik Neighbors
It's second
and get it to go.
at the 7-yard line.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Right back to Neighbors.
Neighbors has it, first down.
And we might be close to this lead growing
Bit of a
again.
poor decision there.
Gives him a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And goal at the 3-yard
They'll break the
line.
huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Neighbors is in. Malik Neighbors with his 3rd of the day. I think. Yeah, Neighbors 3, Thornton with 2. Slayton's got 1. This offense is 6 for 6.
Not a lot of processing.
Lamar has 6 touchdown passes.
He made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And no return here.
Saints will get it at their 20.
Out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19. 70 Lions. Hey, smash. Let go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive.
Alexander goes down.
He's going to be dropped.
It's a sack from Josh Hines Allen.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 13-yard line.
Back to throw.
In the flat, McLaurin. Nowhere to go there. Nothing doing.
Hate to be Mr. Negative, guys.
3rd and 17.
Incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Go street.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit.
Nowhere to go there. 4th and 17.
And this is why scouts talk
Vita
about
Vea.
using speed.
Pressures him there.
Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Smash. Ready, ready. Cowboy 80.
And they're going for this.
Alexander with nowhere to go. It's turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, it's Blue.
Jaden Blue back in the game. We like to see that. We don't like to see him get stuffed at the line, though. Would have rather it been would have rather that been the jet sweep. I wish there's some kind of like option.
That means it's 2nd and 9. Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right.
That's Neighbors in the corner of the end zone
Down Tennessee.
for the touchdown on that play action boot roll.
Before the final quarter. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown.
It's 49-14. 7 touchdowns for Lamar.
That's just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here.
Now it's time we get a stop here. Will Levis will be entering the game.
Know his number's being called. He still finds a way to deliver.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check smash, check smash. Ready?
Looking now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him.
Alexander nowhere to go. Lockdown man coverage there.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Underneath, it's Hyatt. 1st down.
And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st
All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
Here
line.
we go. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let go.
First and 10, looking to throw. No finding his back.
Mixon. Fuck, I gotta be there with my user.
They strike for 23 yards. And that's good.
Lost at the line. And coverage there.
Speaks to this guy's talent. It's just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Ready?
First down from the 42.
Hey, check that. Street. Set, go.
Sticking to the air here. He's going to push one deep down.
Oh my god, Seth Fiesel, man.
It's a New Orleans touchdown.
What are you doing,
The
Seth?
Saints continuing to fight at least.
Good lord.
Njoku,
He is having a horrific fucking game.
Well, Brock, this one has
He
not
gets
been good to
puttied
them so far,
by
but they are
David
still
Njoku.
fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive.
And he pulls it. It's no good. The kick goes too far to the left. Point after, left on the table.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Now probably still thinking
Did he
about
go
that
for
missed
2?
extra point partner, but he's got to move past it
Oh, he
quick
missed
if
the
can
extra
afford to send
point.
this one away.
Alright, well, we'll
He's
keep
gonna field this one
Lamar in
in the
because
end zone without a
he
return.
scored,
He's
but
going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
I gotta throw true clock on, by the way, because I'm up 4 possessions.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. The middle, Blue.
Nice.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second
Awesome
and 10.
run.
Need to get some positive yardage here.
180. Shut up.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Dump off, caught by his back. It's on the turf.
Whoa, big hit there on KP. Don't do Philbin like that, man. Come on.
On the play. Almost the impact play this defense was searching
Unconservative.
for. They could only get half the
Shit.
job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the
Wow,
inside,
dude.
had a little bit of doubt about his
Our line gets no push there.
ball security demand.
No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Slot man motioned over. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Dumped off.
Dude, we have 3 blockers, and none of them block the Saint?
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this
That is
lopsided affair.
baffling.
Titans
Mind-boggling
this could be over
stuff.
Quick. This lead huge entering the 4th. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Lamar now from the gun. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the
7
close
for
area.
167
22 on the rip and a
for
first down.
Dante Thornton Jr.
Part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it. by adding
That
all
is
the
what I'm
extra
talking
yards.
about, Dante.
First down.
No, we changed it.
Now Blue. And they'll surrender just a
Blue
little
gets 2
yard.
there.
Brings up second down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
Wow, that's lovely blocking.
Upfield, but nothing doing. They
That's
take it down for
incredible.
loss.
You see that sweep blown up
Never
before it
seen
gets to
it.
the outside.
anything like it.
Offensively, tremendous anticipation, but even more, better execution.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
That's a pick. Damn, what coverage was that? That's a zone. I thought that was just man-to-man.
Well, he's a top target, but he
No,
makes himself a priority
it's
for this
not
defense
man-to-man.
to defend, and they jumped on that
It's a
opportunity.
good disguise of coverages.
Ready, set.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Check, hurt, hurt.
They'll throw to start the drive. Defender arrives right as the
There we go, Seth Fiesel. Yeah, fuck him up.
well-timed strike.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Check smash.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Now. Go.
They'll work against the blitz. Finds a seam down the middle.
Oh my god, dude.
Keeps it moving.
Wow.
And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets
Wow.
this down to the 4.
Not only to catch it, but
Offense in the hurry up here.
to then break the fucking tackle? Are you kidding me?
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. So some defensive initiative.
Tell you what, you're not going to run this football in.
Behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the
Throwing from the
6
gun.
Nice job, Walgate.
Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. 40. And the Titans get the 1 ball as he
Nice job,
makes his
Walgate.
third interception of this season.
I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge hit in return for that defense.
Never fucking easy. Never easy to just run the ball, run the clock out. Never
It
easy.
all looked so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He gets it.
There we go. Why can't that happen more often? Like shit.
Very quickly get into 1st and goal.
This guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in.
Philbin, nowhere to go.
He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
The 6-yard
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Alright. Let's try it again.
They'll try with the wide out.
Alright, that's the last time I'll ever run that fucking play. Holy shit.
One of the challenges when you run that jet
What a
sweep is to
horrific,
master that edge.
horrific
I've seen a great jet
play.
sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage, and that time, the defense got the job done.
Third and goal now as they try to pile on further. Here we go, right over the gut.
Alright.
He tried, he was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
Now now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there brings up 2nd down.
It's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over.
All right, parents came in the room. We're back.
Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today,
Probably just 2 runs. I don't know if he'll call. There's no way he'll call his timeouts.
Going with blue here. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Holy fuck, what is this formation? There's 2 fullbacks? Holy fuck, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I might have to investigate that. That might be like a goated play on the goal line. Maryland heavy. You have 2 fullbacks.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope. Chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Upgrades? Question mark? Okay, Branch. That's right. Branch is such a dog. Ooh, an ability slot. I gotta get him inside. Can I get him inside shade? Does he get inside shade? He doesn't get inside shade? I'll have to find out an ability for him. Seth Fiesel with one of the most undeserved upgrades I've ever seen. I mean, he's too good to play bad. He is too good to play poorly. Maybe I gotta get his press up. That's what I gotta do. His press. That's what I gotta do with my That's what I gotta do with my rewards. Alright, next week we play the Atlanta Falcons. This will be a big game. I mean, Jags Jags are a good team, Bills are a good team, Colts are playing well, but the Falcons are definitely the toughest game on our schedule. And if you look at how this playoff race lines up, if we win out, if we win the rest of our games, we're the 1 seed, no matter what the Ravens or what the Raiders do. No matter what they do, if I win my games, I'll get the 1 seed and I'll get the bye. So if I can go in and I can upset the Falcons next week, then I'll have all the momentum in the world to finish the season 16-1 and get that 1 seed. So everything will be on the line next week against Wests and Atlanta. And the 1 seed is really important because not only do you get the bye, but you also don't have to play Baltimore or Las Vegas in the second round. Rest, you're going to get Buffalo, Cincinnati, Kansas City, Jacksonville, New York Jets, all teams that I've been able to beat this season are teams that I haven't played. Whereas I lost to the Raiders this year, and I haven't beaten Pat Bateman yet in this Madden cycle. So if I can get to the AFC Championship, ideally I only have to play one of them to win the conference, you know? So that'll be my ideal scenario, my ideal situation. Running game was shit. Thornton with his best game of the season, leading the team in yards. Philbin, a couple of receptions, Slayton with a touchdown. Thornton and Neighbors, once again, doing their thing. What's Alex Cott's press? I'm curious, because Alex Cott just looks so good out there. Like, Alex Cott looks good, and Seth Fiesel looks like shit. So, I just don't understand 74 press. So, Alex Cott's press is even lower, and his man is low. So, why does Cott play like a stud? Why does Alex Cott play like a stud and Seth Fiesel looks like shit? I don't understand that. But Benjamin Morrison in the other position on the outside, Benjamin Morrison looks great. So I don't necessarily get it. There's too many abilities for this. Too many abilities to not have success this year. Too many good players, too much talent. Mariano helps, although Mariano didn't get the ball much today. Mariano has been good. I know I trust Mariano. You look at awards here. Jackson's still the MVP favorite. Neighbors and Jackson's for Offensive Player of the Year, scoring up there for Depoy. Alex Cott second in Offensive Rookie of the Year. Walgate gets up there. Lamar Jackson for Best QB. Neighbors for Best Receiver. DJ Glaze. What the fuck? This guy stinks. Although the O-line is playing better this year, I think it's a playbook thing, it's a scheme thing. I'm getting Lamar's legs involved more. Nick scoring in the D-line. That would be nice. Omar Spites for linebacker. If we can get Spites a dev up, he would be superstar. Ryan Branch for best DB. If we can get Alex Cott up there, up to X Factor. Oh my goodness. It's so much coaching points I need to use. 45 touchdowns to 7 picks.
You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of having this with no sauce? What's the use of the physical
I
with
should
no
throw less
sauce?
picks. Oh, nice. The passing attempts are actually in a far better place. Neighbors by far leads the NFL in a variety of categories. Branch with 6 picks. All right, we're done. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Adios.